at the age of 5, I'd had enough of all the rules in my house. So I decided to pack my little brown suitcase with my teddy bear, my pajamas, and my toothbrush. And I said to my younger sister, I'm leaving home. I'm moving out. I'm an adventurer. I'm curious, and I love people. My name is Tess. My passion is to help people find their voice, because I fundamentally believe your voice is your power. Having struggled myself, and for a very, very long time in isolation, because I didn't know how to ask for help, I realized that if I can learn to ask for help, then I can help other people do the same. I have dealt with so much imposter syndrome over my journey. I've been through a lot of stages where I've completely doubted myself, when the imposters come in so much that I've said, that's never going to happen. It's quite a whirlwind when you experience the level of anxiety that comes from that imposter, where you feel like who you were and who you want to be, you're in no man's land in the middle. And what I realized is, if I was going to continually have that kind of conversation with myself, I'm not worth it. Who am I to think that I could achieve this dream? I'm definitely not on the right path. So I had to start changing with the way I thought about what I wanted. And I had to start changing the way I spoke about what I believed in. I completely, as they say, burnt my ships and wiped the slate clean and started on a new journey. And I was petrified. The fear that was sort of living inside of me was unbelievable. The biggest one was trusting myself and believing in my ability to have what I wanted. I started off by doing a very basic exercise inspired by Simon Sinek called Find Your Why. It's a phenomenal exercise that I think everyone should do. But when you go through that process, you find the common threads, common storyline that comes up. And that's where finding your voice was actually birthed. It was like everything made sense. If I look back in my whole life, all those certain points, things I'd chosen to do, all my experiences made sense. It was about me helping others find their voice, because I had lost mine a very long time ago. If I understand the process I followed to discover it, then when I'm working with somebody else, although their route to their discovery is going to be different to mine, I understand the challenges they're going to face along the way, and I can also help make it easier to be that sounding board, to bring in questions they would never ask themselves, but that would prompt the questions that do come from within them. Ever since that moment 3 years ago, my voice seems to be getting clearer and stronger and more passionate, because I now know what I am here to do. I definitely don't have it all together, but what I have done over time is learned to deal with the uncertainties and to grow in confidence, knowing that none of us know everything. Embrace your imposter, fall in love with it, and allow it to guide you and boost you on your journey.